Air Canada. Air Canada.
Oh, you too?
Yes. Air Canada. So, praise God, I never had any issues with like losing bags.
Oh, yo. Okay.
Like everybody else.
What?
But this is the second time this happened.
Ooh.
And I'm not happy about it.
Ooh.
You guys need to fix up. I feel like what you guys are doing is intentional. So, the Sunday I flew out to Vancouver. It was a 5-hour flight. Mm-hmm. Last year, it wasn't too bad because I got an earlier flight going to Vancouver. And this was Super Bowl. So, when I got off the flight, I think y'all were potting. And I called y'all.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I got to watch the fourth quarter a little bit while I got off the flight. But I missed the Rihanna performance.
Right.
This time, Super Bowl, I was trying to watch the Super Bowl. But the reason last year was because y'all had TVs, but you had no Wi-Fi. And I'm like, for me personally, as much as the flights I get, I still find it baffling that you could get Wi-Fi up there. Because I'm used to just not having nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You know, so I'm like, okay, maybe you're still in the works of Wi-Fi. But then I realized, you guys, some flights you can have live TV. Like, those you can watch live TV. So, when I go to my app and it says the Super Bowl will be live streamed on the flights on, like, TSN, you have TSN 1 and 2, and I go there on my plane, go to my window seat, and I go to the thing, and I see that it's not working, and Wi-Fi is not available twice. Why put the ad up?
Why? That's a legit question.
Wow.
The ad shows, it's programmed, it shows that it's thing, but you guys don't fix your Wi-Fi? Isn't Wi-Fi important for your people?
I mean...
Huh?
Yeah.
How do you know where you guys are flying to?
That's a crazy question. That's anxiety.
Maybe there's something
Yo,
maybe I don't know how this works.
that is anxiety right now.
But if a plane doesn't have Wi-Fi like it said it would, and it promoted, and it's the second time on a Super Bowl weekend. So here's my question.
2 for 2.
Is it intentional that you guys are doing this on Super Bowl weekend? Huh?
Actually, let us know in the comment. Does the Wi-Fi work?
Sometimes it works. Like, based on the flights I've been in, Wi-Fi always works. Sometimes you got to pay for it. Sometimes you got to use your points. Sometimes you pay whatever it says for, like, an hour or 2 hours or whatever. Sometimes your live TV works. Live TV works. A lot of some airplanes, they have live TV and you can watch live TV. Some of your stuff, it has like movies and TVs already set into it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But for some strange reason, on the Super Bowl, you had no Wi-Fi, no live TV. So by the time I get off a 5-hour flight, I missed all the beams. I missed all the live. I missed watching the Super Bowl live. Thank God to the people that put it on, uploaded it illegally. I can actually watch it on and see the mistakes. People falling off stripper poles and Alicia Keys' first note.
Oh, okay.
I missed out on a lot of things. But I feel like it's deliberate now. First time, fooled me once. Shame on you. Fooled me, can't get fooled again. And I got fooled again. Okay? Fix up Air Canada. You're losing people's bags. Your seats are not that comfortable anymore.
Oh, dear.
Anymore? Okay.
Like, I don't know if they're comfortable. I don't feel like my legs hurt.
Oh, okay.
5-hour flights. My legs hurt.
Jeez, that's...
And you need more preferred seating. I'll say that. You need more preferred seating, if possible. Please.
So if it's possible, you would take WestJet. If WestJet was available, you'd be like, no, I'm not taking no Air Canada.
I like WestJet more. I like WestJet. I like Delta. I like United. Well, United,
No, United's...
Delta's wicked because they give you that Biscoff. The Biscoff cookies that Delta gives. Woo!
The what?
Biscoff. The ginger snap cookies. Biscoff.
Okay.
Those are fire. But the thing about they'll be choking you, like, you know how popcorn?
Whoa.
You know when the shells?
Who's choking somebody?
No, like popcorn shells and you be just minding your business, just breathing and just... you just start coughing.
Right.
Like the popcorn trash
Right.
That's
you know what I mean.
Yes,
You know that analogy?
yes.
Like
The kernel part.
Currently,
sometimes, and that's the thing. You don't want to be coughing in the plane crazy because
these days, because people sometimes be like
these days,
some people in the seats, and then you see the seats and like, yo, that guy's
man, just mask on. You know what I mean? But I kind of get it together, please. Get it together. Get it together. I want to be distracted by the flight. I'm mad the whole time. The lady decided she was doing a favor to tell us what the score was.
telling us.
At one point, she kind of went, so the score for the second quarter was, Mo, shut up! Shut up! We don't want to hear that! If we can't watch it, we don't want to hear it!
I can't.
She never said it for the rest of the day.
Really, people were like that.
That
People were that upset.
People not like angry,
But like, no,
just like, we don't want to hear the score if we can't watch it. Why do you get to know the score?
That is
Where are you watching it?
That is true.
Who's watching? Is the pilot watching the game?
Yo,
the pilot watching the game. How do you know the score if you don't have Wi-Fi?
Yo.
So you got to use the pilot's Wi-Fi to find out where he needs to go.
Wait, time out.
What type of detrimental thing are you doing to us?
You're piloting.
You tell me to put my phone on airplane mode.
Wait, hold on. You're piloting a plane, and then on the side, you're just like, damn it, he missed the snap again.
Sorry, this is a bit of form of turbulence. Let's put back on airplane.
Someone in the back like, that wasn't turbulence. That was...
Damn it! It's like, oh! Oh! But yeah, but Super Bowl was good. You know, it was weird because it was just this is just a quick synopsis of Super Bowl what I saw. It was weird because based off certain streams, Nickelodeon was like all over the Super Bowl.
Really?
Nickelodeon.
Like, Nickelodeon had like their own Super Bowl like stream type thing.
That's crazy.
So they'll be like offside,
you know what?
and then Dora will pop up and tell you what offside is.
It would make sense
to understand.
They got a show coming up, anyways.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then they'll have times where it's like people get poured with slime. Patrick and SpongeBob were commentators.
Oh.
Sandy was a interviewer or whatever. The big heavy crab was streaking while the game is going on. Like it was cool.
That's interesting.
But like, how much money did they pay them devil worshippers?
That's why.
Nickelodeon?
I'm joking. They probably put the bag.
Based from the intro. Okay.
But they have so the thing is, I think they have a show coming out that is exposing them for all the child predatory.
Was it Nickelodeon or Disney? Is it Nickelodeon too?
I think it's Nickelodeon.
I know there's a documentary something like that coming out.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I heard about this.
And it's about the child stars.
Ooh.
And they bring them back and they interview them. It's like a whole thing.
I gotta tune into that.
It's like coming out April.
That is interesting.
I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if that
Is that gonna complete? Like,
I don't think that affects Super Bowl to them. Like they're trying to get the.
But
bag.
if they're there,
Nickelodeon has the money. They're gonna, you know. But it was cool. It was. Now that you said that, I'm like, oh, I didn't.
they're probably doing it for marketing.
from
But it was interesting because if people didn't know what offside was or holding, they will know because Dora taught them what holding is.
Right.
What's holding?
You know what I mean?
What's holding?
You gotta ask Dora.
Wow.
I don't want to explain.
Dora.
Dora the Explorer.
Why do I gotta?
The Dora.
Yeah.
Okay. When let's say the wide receiver is like running to get his route, or let's say it's a run play, and the wide receiver is holding like the corner or the safety to like you can't like hold them holding basically. Like you can't like you can obstruct, but you can't like hold like this. So, and there's like penalties and stuff like that. I'm not the greatest football guy, so please don't bash me in the comments. Probably that's the closest I can give you. I'm sorry. But yeah, Super Bowl seems nice. Usher did a good job.
Right.
That's y'all think?
That's pretty. Yeah.
Sorry. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh. Okay, a bunch of
former cast using the network of a toxic work environment. Also, like Ellen.
It's. I mean.
Allegedly.
Yeah, we'll go allegedly for now, but yeah.
Man.
When that leaked on Reddit first. People anonymously went like.
What, saying Ellen wasn't the greatest to work with? I mean,
it started trickling.
That was like a lot, though.
I was just like, oh shoot, this is new. And all of a sudden, the news just went, "Who are you?" And I said, "Oh, that's."
Oh, you work there. It's like okay, but yeah, that's Super Bowl was lit. Usher did obviously a great job.
A very good job.
Oh,
Usher.
a question I actually want to ask: is this going to be the first team to be a dynasty? Because I think they might win it again next year.
I want my Ravens to win. I know they crapped the bed very bad.
Yes, they did.
Very bad. That was a depressing thing to watch, but I want the Ravens to win this next year.
You wanted to?
I think it's gonna be the Ravens. If they come back with like vengeance, like some people is like we can't have what happened last year.
Right.
Like, if they come with that mindset,
I'm gonna take it
because I feel like but then I feel like it's kind of like when you believe like when you hear the whole thing of scripts like. The NFL being scripted. The thing about it is, I don't think they're ever gonna give Lamar, like what it is, and I may be stupid.
Okay.
I'm not the smartest person, but based off, like, who would you want as the face? Even though Lamar got the MVP.
Okay.
Lamar doesn't speak much. He's not like he's a black quarterback, like full black quarterback.
Right.
Full black quarterback. Looks like, came from the streets in the eyes of other people.
Right, okay.
But, like, he's a real dude. Like, he's the GOAT. Like, I can't say he's a GOAT yet, but he's great quarterback.
Right.
All that stuff. But the problem is, like, as great as he is, you think the NFL will want to push him or they will want to push Mahomes? You know what I mean?
That's what caught my theory. Like, so...
Especially with the Taylor Swift backing that whole thing, too.
That was... Okay, hold on. Let me get to that second, because that was a... I don't know why it was so heavy like that.
You need another fan base. Some people watched the NFL. Some people... I'm rooting for Taylor Swift's team. That's how some mindset was.
I guess that's a marketing.
They're there watching the football game with their Stanley Cups, having a jolly old time. You understand me?
Why are we having Stanley Cups?
That's a whole different story in itself.
But just to repeat, I think not.
Oh,
I think Kansas
those
might be
Stanley Cups.
I think my prediction for next year, they might be the first dynasty team.
Yeah.
That's how you can tell I'm not even involved. I'm not even there. I'm thinking the actual hockey Stanley Cup. Not Stanley Cup, the cup.
No, the Stanley Cups for the straw.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was like, what is your...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I thought you were talking about something.
Oh. This showed that I'm not with the girlies. But okay.
It shows that you're balling. If you have that Stanley Cup, it shows you're balling.
I see the footage where one guy leaped over the counter and said, "Oh!"
Yo, listen, those Stanley Cups were at Winners.
Yeah.
Just chilling. Yeah. And now the price went up. You don't see them there again.
You're not
see them again. You're not going to see them again.
Like $40 now?
No.
They're in the hundreds, though.
They're in the hundreds.
Listen to me.
No, see, you're shocked. But
this is the power of TikTok. Because do you know
marketing? Marketing.
No, but it's not even marketing. Marketing you didn't have to pay for. You know what happened?
Yeah.
So basically, this woman's... I think this is the Stanley story. I could be wrong. But this is what I saw. The woman's car caught on fire. And the Stanley Cup was the only thing that survived. So it showed everything on fire, but the Stanley Cup looked intact. And then Stanley, I guess the company Stanley is like, hey, we saw what happened. It's unfortunate, but we're going to get you a new car. So they helped out the lady. That was like one of the best marketing. And then for some reason, I'm just seeing everybody with their Stanley Cups sipping from the straw. And then the price went up.
It's 100. So this is like a Stanley 1913. I guess that's when they started the business. But 111
for a Stanley Cup.
111.
Steel. People with their straws. Yep, having a jolly old time drinking whatever content's in there.
And you know what?
111.
Imagine if you got it for $20.
Ooh, that's a come up.
Listen to me. There's bro. Honestly, there's so much things. I remember I've seen someone. They had like the Jordan Black Cats.
My God.
And they're just chilling there. And I'm like, you know how much these shoes are now? Like $400, $500.
$400, $500.
$400 for some Black Cats. And they're just like, oh. It's just sitting there. And they're just like, They wore it when they were younger, and they just had it there. Even like, there's a Bible. I remember there's a Bible I had, because I think someone was telling me you better start buying your Bibles because, people are taking things out of it.
Oh.
So I had about this is a whole different thing. I'm not trying to segue, but that's what I've been hearing. So what happened is I had a Bible back then. It was like $30. I think it's called like Spiritual Warfare Bible or whatever. And I have it somewhere in my house, but I'm like, I can't find it, so I gotta buy another one. I want to buy it because I actually liked that Bible when I was a kid.
Right.
Yo, I look for that Bible. You know how much it is? Like 400, 500 bucks.
400, 500
for the hardcover.
Wow.
The Kindle was like $40, but like the hardcover that I had, like 400 something. I'm like, what?
That's
for a Bible?
No, but it's
that nobody believes.
Yo, wow.
You wanna go on like it's the Bible is it's a white man's book. $400 for the book though. For the hardcover. I was like, what?
It's the $400 plus it's okay.
For such a fraudulent book.
Okay,
that's none of my business.
I don't want to seg too.
I believe in it, so
just something like people. So there's an accusation right now that people are selling it. Okay, to get your book published, they gotta like go through the threshold, right? But they're doing stuff where they're like, I'm just gonna change this language. I'm gonna just take this part out.
Yeah, excerpts. Yeah.
There's Gen Z Bibles.
There's a what?
Oh, the Gen Z Bible is hilarious.
There's what
does that mean?
Hilarious. They talk in the lingo.
There's a Patois Bible.
Yo, New Testament. Hilarious.
There's a Patois New Testament.
Wrap it up.
So it said, "Yo, Mary." Yo, Mary.
You're a chosen one still.
Yeah, you're a chosen one still.
You're lit like it's.
But you're not gonna make me look like a simp. Not a simp. I know, right?
Free the man down.
I know.
Instead of let my people go, basically.
Free them. Wow, that's.
But imagine.
I don't want to hear this.
But take this in though. One thing I could definitely be grateful about with that is that the Bible structure was a certain way. You definitely want to promote other or new people to come into it. Cool. I like that. You want people to foster our faith. Cool. Love that. But it's very interesting to see the perspective of each generation, how the other one is treating the other person. Why would that guy look at himself as a simp? Why do you think you're lesser than? Because you're behaving this way. But in this written, like how it wasn't a bad thing. The man was upset, but he wasn't a simp. He was addressing, like, Joseph.
For those, but I don't know.
Joseph the simp.
I just leave that.
Right?
Joseph the simp.
Right? You see what I'm saying?
Z.
Just for context, it's like Joseph was like, "You really think I'm gonna be a madman to think that you got pregnant?"
A lot of things will be lost in translation. I would say a lot of things would be lost in translation. A lot of things would be lost in translation.
You're really telling me this is God's child?
But
Mary, you.
Because Jesus ball still. And Moses said to the Pharaoh, "Let free the man them, bruv."
Yeah. It's like, it's wild. But it's interesting to see how they wrote it and the way that the language even correlates to it. It's like, why?
Yo, free the man them. Yo, that's...
It's just interesting.
But just to wrap up, what was it? We're talking about Super Bowl. Okay.
Super Bowl, yeah. Sorry, we keep segueing. We the segue kings out here. But anyway, Super Bowl was good.
That'd be a crazy idea.
I was watching the.
No, just a segue.
Inception.
No, it's just you just do a topic. You're like segue.
Back to the original.
Segue counter. But anyway, Super Bowl. The Super Bowl was okay. The funny thing is, I watched the Usher thing, and I'm like, this is great. Good
performer.
Yeah, he's a great performer. I'm just sad it never actually, like, the song's never actually carried out. Like, he didn't really sing a song.
But he only have so much time.
I get it.
That was like 15 minutes, right? Yeah. Roughly 15 minutes.
But, her,
Oh, man, the memes on her was so crazy.
It's
crazy. I don't understand that. Honestly, I don't even know if this was shade, a shot, or what.
But
Kanye West's daughter and her.
Nah, that's a nah.
I don't know if that was a shot. It was just
No.
The biggest of shade.
You think it's a shade?
Yeah.
I don't know about Kanye West's daughter and her.
I think
I don't know what that is about, but
I think it's mostly like
they said that it looked like her.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, I thought Jermaine Dupri was CeeLo Green.
I cannot.
a lot of people did. No, a lot of
I thought he had the CeeLo Green type outfit.
yeah, the CeeLo Green type outfit. He wears some like.
I thought that boy was about to sing. I say you drive around town with the girl I knew.
Wait, has CeeLo and Usher ever collaborated? I don't think they.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Wow,
That'd be nice.
Would it?
Remember, CeeLo Green is a church singing ass man.
Yeah.
He got a Grammy with Killer Mike already, so shout out to him.
But like, would they really be?
You never know. You never know. That's Atlanta. You never know.
And same city.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't collab before.
They probably didn't even never know about it yet. But I thought it was a good performance. I didn't see anything more that they needed because he went back into time a little bit. The funny thing is when I watched Super Bowl performances, when he did the clock, the analog clock,
right,
and seen the fire, I'm like, oh man, these Illuminati people are gonna have a field day. Oh, the clock is on fire, it's burning, yo! He said that's why he said, let it burn. You open your third eyes, let it burn as the time burns.
Wow.
Ice Spice with the upside down cross doing the devil signs.
Wait, what? What?
Where
was that?
That's a Super Bowl. They showed Ice Spice with the upside down cross chain.
And apparently people were booing when she did it. People were going, woo.
Well, but does that really matter?
I mean, to me,
It's like they're showing hellfire.
honestly, I know.
How do we entertain hell?
I know why people do it, but honestly, I feel like if somebody has a chain of a cross and it's upside down, the cross is not for you; it's for them.
Whoa, that's
What does it
bad. What is it?
Because once you bring the cross up, you're seeing the proper arrangement of it.
But
So if you had to cast anything out, you wouldn't be casting it upside down. You'd be casting it properly.
Oh, I see what you. Okay.
No.
So
we're not letting that go. No.
So, no, basically,
we're not letting that slide.
So stop. So for those looking, it's upside
That
down.
does not make a lick of sense.
Yes, it does.
No, it
This way.
doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No.
You hold it up.
So you don't flip it like this?
Yeah.
No, that doesn't make any sense. You go like this. You just lift it and go up.
Why would you
don't
do
need to
that?
Flip it. Why are you putting a second step? You have time for the second step against the devil?
That's a little crazy.
Listen to me. Do you get a second step? They already. Some people already have the cross
with the Jesus,
the white Jesus on it.
with technically the wrong Jesus.
The wrong Jesus on it, right? They already have money. You're gonna flip it backwards. What? You're standing in allegiance, man, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Fun. That is a second step though. You're like,
you might have to also spin it over your neck.
oh,
Spin it over.
that'd be kind of cool. Like,
That doesn't make. But it doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense.
Style. Like
It makes.
you take it. You're like, oh yeah, vampire, and you go.
You're not gonna beat demons in style. Like, there's no.
Castlevania. You watch that?
The
Castlevania.
this boy here, bro.
Castlevania.
This is not Helsing.
They do it in style with the leather and the.
This is not.
They don't do a simple like. They go like, oh, take that, demon. No, they take.
With the cross. Cut out of here. That is blasphemy. First off.
Okay.
But yeah, upside down cross, burning clocks. Not good for the people that look for symbolism and things.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
That's hilarious.
So,
Okay.
I mean, Super Bowl. I mean, it was interesting, but but yeah, never say that. Don't never say. We need to review what you say. Sometimes. It's like the devil comes up. The power.
I cannot. Compelled.
What do you think this is? Was it Sailor Moon with the locket?
Holy, the locket.
I mean, why would I just have it there hanging and just go like this?
No. You know what? I know people don't like the word in the name Andrew Tate.
Okay. The word and the name. Okay.
Whoever he is. But he did say something along the lines of like, don't you find it interesting that the person with no talent is getting pushed on Super Bowl with an upside down cross and like doing the devil sign?
Who was this?
Ice Spice.
Oh shoot! Wow, he took a shot.
He took a shot
at Ice Spice.
Basically, but hey,
the person with no talent.
The person with
He thought I was feeling. He wasn't feeling her, so.
Wow.
You know, that's none of our business. You know.
I mean, I beg to differ. Shaking your butt and performing in front of a stage of thousands is a talent. A lot of people have stage fright, first off, and a lot of people don't know how to shake their butt.
You know,
it is still a form of dancing. It's talent.
Just because you do the 6:30 every day.
Some people can't even touch the toes.
Wow.
But come again.
No, Little John. There's an art to twerking though.
It's a talent.
There's kind of art to it. Like not everyone can really
do it.
When's the last time you seen it? Okay. When's the last time we allegedly seen it? And you're really like, yo, like you're like mesmerized. It's a long time. I tell you. I bet anyone watching it now, it's a long time you've seen it. But when you've seen it,
isolation play.
It may not. You know,
that's funny.
It may not be purposeful, but it is a talent.
Now, I hate the sidebar, but I love the sidebar. It was like a wave of like women that were rapping, right? How come? Like, are they in the building phase? Is like a lot of them kind of just disappeared in a way, like Ice Spice, Glorilla, someone named Bia.
I mean, is rapping
still out there?
A woman's area of expertise or field? Do they dominate that game?
I feel like they're all working and they're all just going to be dropping at the same time like it happened before. I feel like they all dropped at the same time and I feel like they're probably working again and they're just going to collect again.
And that sounds a little controlled, don't you think?
No, but like everybody has time. I guess everybody's time is... There's a time. There's a quarter for albums to drop and singles to drop, I guess. And everybody's just figuring out their flows, I believe.
You get away this time.
But hey, you know, sometimes we have to do things as one. You know, one love. You know,
the one
squash the beef, Blotto and Ice Spice. I don't know if you guys really have a beef. I hope it's just competitive. It just seems like after Jada and Steph did their beef, it's like all these people want a beef now. And
it sounds very controlled. You know what? I'm going there. It does sound like pump up, like get the eyes on this, and you know,
just shows the creativity